Are you ready to see Zara Larsson in concert? Well, here is a tutorial to her dance Pretty Ugly. This is the same one that she does in her music video. Ladies, if you are at home, please make sure you wear knee pads to protect your knees while you do this. I will not be wearing them in the tutorial because I am on grass. I'm not going to use any of the complex dance terminology. Let's just keep it simple. One leg straight, one leg needs to be slightly bent. You can do this by lifting like your toe up a little bit so you can bend that front knee. And now look at the hands. I'm going to be having my elbows out, my fists against my chest. After this, you're going to open your arms up to a Y shape, and you'll be doing this while also stepping forward 6 times while your hands are in the Y shape. So here we are starting again from the beginning to do this. Straighten one leg bent, one knee bent. Get those elbows up. Remember to smile, ladies, because that is going to be a big deal. And then we're going to do our 6 walks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now you're going to bring the foot that's behind you right next to the other foot instead of bringing it to the front. At the same time that's happening, you're going to be bringing your hands, fist them, punch forward, and then punch back to your hip. I really wish I could use lyrics, but I can't, so there's one word for the punch, one word for when you bring it back in. Now you're going to do a jump turn. You're just going to turn and jump with both legs. There you go. Now bring your arm up long and slide it up your leg. I know that was a lot, so let's start from the beginning and before we add anything else on. So first, go back to the beginning, straight leg, one bent leg, elbows up, big smiles, and we're going to do the walk. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, punch forward and back to the hips, jump, turn around, straight arm, bring it up the leg, and there we go. So the next part, you're going to try to get yourself on the ground. So to get yourself safely there, you're first going to want to put your hands on the ground. Try to keep yourself as straight as possible, and then you're going to go into your splits as far as you can go on it. I don't have my full splits, so I can only go so far. Here's a better view of that, going into the splits, and then you're going to take your front leg on the splits, and you're going to try to bring it around, and I'm going to do that right there. See, just bringing my leg around so that it meets that back foot, and then we're going to bring them up and point them like ballerinas and bring a fist into the air. So as soon as those toes are pointed up, bring that arm up and have a fist in the air. Let's do that section again where our back is turned before the splits. So raise the arm up, bring it up the leg. Now you're going to go into splits. Good. Now bring the front leg around to touch the back one. Lift and punch up. Now you want to lean back so the back of your toes touch the ground. And you're just going to do circles with your arms while you're looking side to side. To get yourself to be seated on your side, take that back hand and you're going to put it on the ground. And then you're going to let yourself sit sideways and lift the opposite arm up in the air. So if you're doing it like me, take the right hand and put it on the ground so that you can put your hip down and then lift your left arm up. Now you're going to rise so that both your knees are on the ground, and you're going to do that Y shape with your arms again while extending the right leg to the side. Bring the arms down quickly to the ground so that you can pick yourself up and you can jump so that you are standing again. Here's the clip that you should just sit down and watch where I explain it one more time in case that was confusing. And I'll show you the final bit right after that. At the hip, you're going to get yourself back up. So bring yourself up to your knee, and it's here. And then from there, we're going to pick ourselves up from the floor, get ourselves up to the ground. This is the easy part. Clap, clap, clap. And your final move is landing down again. So now we're going to do this on half speed and then 75% and then full speed. I'm going to turn off the volume though for copyright. Remember, big smiles, one leg straight, one knee bent, elbows up. Get ready to go into that Y shape, all right? 3, 2, and 1. One step, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, punch forward and to the hips. Now jump. Bring that straight arm up the leg, go into your splits, bring the legs together. Now bring your arm up, then do your turns with your little head. Then remember to bring that back arm down so you can bring your hip down. Now bring yourself back up on your knees. Now you're trying to get yourself off the ground and clap, 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 and back down into your Y shape. Here we go again. Bring those elbows up, big smiles. 3, 2, 1, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring the elbows in, jump, leg. Bring down to split. Bring the legs together, reach. Head turn, head bob. Bring your arm down so you can go to your hip. Bring yourself up from your hip. Bring yourself up from the ground. And clap, 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 down. Final round, full speed. Ready? Big smiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows in. Jump. Bring your arm up. Splits. Legs together. Arm up. Head, head, head. Side. Get yourself on your knees. Get yourself off the ground. And clap, 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 and down. Going to a Zara Larsson concert. Have fun. She's awesome. If not, enjoy this tutorial. Leave me a comment with what tutorial you would like to see next and any suggestions for improvements, or let me know if you really like the content. And also watch my promposal video to Zara Larsson because I'd really love to go to prom with her. Thank you. Bye.